Hello everyone. So, for the people that are members of my channel, I am dedicating my time on vacation because I am on vacation. And the thing is, I do not, I do not have so much free time. But since I do have a membership site for people that wants to join my membership, I am gonna be talking about this topic, especially dedicating my time even though I'm on vacation for my memberships. So, because I do understand that you do appreciate me and you also do appreciate the work that I'm doing, and that's why you are a member of my channel. And I am going to say this thank you for your support and, you know, for being here. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go into this particular topic. Uh, Although this video might go later on public, maybe after 2 days or so, for those that are not memberships, so they're gonna have to wait to get this. If you watch the thumbnail, you're gonna find out that I absolutely wrote something why some men cannot lead. The thing is, I have been looking at this particular character for a long. I think that is watering. Some people are watering their gardens right now. Particular character, and I have decided I am going to talk about this. So, some men cannot be, why some men cannot be leaders? If you watch the characteristic and the traits of this man, you will understand why I'm calling this trait out. Like, let's say you are dating somebody or you are in a relationship, and whenever something has to be done publicly. Maybe you both went to a restaurant or you both went to somewhere, and when something needs to be done, like when somebody needs to step up to the management or talk to somebody, it's always going to be the man telling you, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to later about single men that were raised by single mothers, why women should also avoid men like that. But you know what? I am going to speak on this particular topic precisely. So let's say you go on a date or you go anywhere, and all the time when it comes to, the man stepping up and trying to confront somebody, like Kevin Hart's even made a joke about this particular topic. And he literally said if a woman is getting into a fight, he wouldn't step up. I understand that fact. But apart from the fight part, when it comes to stepping up in general, if the man is always like not interested in stepping up and you know confronting anyone or asking for anything, even though he paid for it and he knows he should be asking for certain things like that. And yet, when you say, oh, you know what, these services is not granted to us, and the man literally, you know, step back and be like, oh, maybe you should go and ask the person instead of him, that is number one uh, sign that is never gonna lead, he's never gonna protect you, he's never gonna do anything. And even to the fact that other men around him might be willing to step up and confront a situation, a challenge, and take it head on, but the man that himself is not doing that. This also comes from, what, my mother did it, so I think you should do it. My mother confronted all of this, and I feel like you should do it. And this is the thing, I feel like ladies should actually look out for this kind of characteristics because they are very important in the early age of dating. If you're dating somebody early and they are acting this way, you should know directly that this is not a man that is gonna step up. But he is another thing about men that do this is they're gonna have all the energy for you. They cannot step up to a fellow man, a friend, a woman, anybody in any kind of authority position. But when it comes to you, it doesn't matter if you're a boss of your own company, it doesn't matter if you own your own business, it doesn't matter your educational level. This is the thing, they will always have the energy for you, because they cannot confront anybody else but you. You are the person that they feel like confronting is much more easier, and there's no consequences. This is a mind of somebody that I would say is a weak person. It's a weak minded person. And the only energy they will always have is with the person that they are in a relationship with. If they are in a relationship with you, they will have all the energy in the world, you know, for you, but they will not have that energy for somebody else. You could go to a restaurant and they could bring, you could order one thing. Let's say you ordered for salad and you got beef. They would be like, or you got eggs in your salad. Meanwhile, you ordered pure vegetable, and they brought a salad with eggs and, let's say some meat or seafood, something like so. And you'll be like, you know what? This is not what I ordered. This is what I ordered. I told you, I ordered this and I said I wanted just vegetable. And the person will tell them, as the man in this relationship, hey, she ordered for this and you brought her the order. Instead, the man will tell you, I'm not going to go tell that person. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. They're not going to go out there and talk to them and be like, hey, it's not even, you know, confronting somebody, but it's more like stepping up and actually, taking their part and taking charge and being like, hey, she didn't order this, she ordered this and you brought this. And they would never step up to that plight. If they don't do that, or if, let me say this, in a very early relationship sign is when you go and you start, even in his workplace, he doesn't step up, he doesn't speak out, even when he's being done dirty, even when people are playing with him and they are treating him bad, and he comes home and he tells you how he's been treated bad. But when you tell him to step up, he's like, no, it's not important. What it doesn't matter is this, it's my friends, it's my family, is that. That is a man that will never step up. That is a first sign of being weak. That is the one and only sign you need, especially in an early relationship. He's not stepping up. He's never going to step up for you. You're going to always have to step up, or somebody else is going to always have to step up when it comes up to, any dynamic that goes across. And as a woman, I think this is one thing that always brings us back, because you might see that and you like, okay, you know what? He's not confrontational. But the truth is, whenever you two have a quarrel, you have an argument, he always step up when it's about you. He always have a big mouth, a loud mouth, and he tells you everything, but he cannot tell any other person outside how he feels. But you, in particular, are the person, not his friends, not his family, not his co-workers, nobody else. Everybody else can do whatever they want, but you in particular, he has all the energy for. You should watch out for these signs, because this is a man that will never step up for you. Now, with that being said, I am going to say this. What you should do as a woman that is going into a relationship when you see these traits is you move away before things become too late, before things go too far. These are signs that a lot of women don't tell other women about. They will tell part of stepping up and actually taking charge and actually being able to confront somebody when they do your partner wrong. And if he's like, oh, if they do you wrong, I'm not even there, you're going to have to go over there and fight for yourself. But and he just doesn't say anything but comes home and tell you and complain to you that, oh, this person is doing this. Or even when you are out with this person and somebody in front of you does bad to him and he doesn't even step up, but look at you and tell you how masculine you are. At the end of the day, you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna stand up and be like, what you're doing to the other person, you're gonna literally talk to the other person, and that is gonna show your masculine side. This have nothing ethnicity. That's why I feel like women should actually look out for this. I use race any color. I use race mostly because some people only understand race, but they do not understand ethnicity. And they think ethnicity and race are two different things. People, when they apply the race thing, the race topic was just meant to divide people. Now, back to this topic. If a person did this to me right in front of you, and you as a person that know how to stand your ground and know how masculinity, all of a sudden you're going to be seen by his friends or anybody as irrational as masculine. But at the end of the day, behind closed doors, that man will have all the energy for you. That is a total red flag. And I want women to actually see this for what it is. It's not a man that is always going to tell you about his problem and expect you to go up there and face it. But at the end of the day, he might take all his frustration out on you. And that might actually weigh you down. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say this. Thank you all for being here and for my subscribers, for my membership, for the people that are part of my membership. I'm going to say thank you for appreciating what I do. And have a great day. I'm going to be doing more membership videos. Probably this video might go going up after 2 days or a day later. Later on, I want to privatize my content, especially when it comes to giving advice to women, because I do have a lot of things that needs to be said. But I also need people that want to listen and also appreciate what I have to give. Expensive? You could buy a donut for it, and normally it's just for a month. It just for you to appreciate what I'm doing. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, and I want to appreciate what I'm doing. Now, if you want to support me, membership, or you feel like you can't afford it, yes, you can always wait 2 days later to get the videos that the members have already seen. Now, with that being said, I'm going to say thank you all for being here. Do not forget to press the like button and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.